I remember a few days after you were born, Jason, 9 years old, was watching you in the living room while Mom and Dad were celebrating their anniversary with a special dinner in the kitchen. You were fussing and crying nonstop while your mom became more and more upset. Suddenly, the crying was replaced by silence. Jason, what did you do? I threw a towel over her face. More than one way to skin a cat. Your first Christmas, as we were in the midst of opening gifts, you became sleepy. Your mom announced it was your nap time. I asked her to let you open our gift before you slept. It was a Biderlac blanket, soft as a lamb's ear. You tore off the paper and literally dived into that soft, soft cloud of comfort. We were at the Cooper's annual tree cutting party one year when you were too little for the long walk. You were in a foul mood, riding on your dad's shoulders. Your eyes wandered around until they landed on Jason. The thundercloud on your face dissolved into a look of pure love. I remember when you were barely walking, picking you up and whirling you around the living room in a mad dance as Ken Medema sang, Sunshiny Day. I remember standing at the bottom of the stairs in Hamden. You were only 2 years old. You looked down from the top of the stairs wearing a droopy diaper, saying to me, losing diaper. Not a complete sentence, yet but perfect diction. You were perhaps 3 when you said to your mom, I have a fine command of the English language. Your mom replied, you go tell your Grammy to let you be a little girl. When I saw the picture of you showing off your first fish, I loved the look of pride shining on your face. Whenever you and I talked on the phone, I'd end the call by saying, we're good friends. On one of those calls, I was about to say goodbye to your mother when she said, wait, Katie has something more she wants to say to you. You came back on the phone and said to me, we're good friends. You made my day. I remember Grandpa whispering to me at 10 o'clock at night that you were still reading with a clandestine flashlight long after we had put you to bed at camp. Yes, I said, and it's a habit I'm unwilling to tamper with. On your first day of school, you wore a lovely Polly Flinders dress that you and I had shopped for together. I remember when we adults made fun of your first grade teacher's name, Mrs. Stump. With tears in your eyes, you came to her defense, making it clear that our attitude was hurtful. The first time I saw you rock climb, I was awestruck by your ability and your daring. Your Grammy Dudek taught you the art of eating steamed clams. You'd peel off the end of the clam, dip it in broth, then in melted butter. Roll out your tongue, place the clam on its tip, roll your tongue back into your mouth, savor, and swallow. It was a ritual. One of the first times I saw you perform on stage, you were singing a number from Cats while a cadre of your classmates danced about you. I thought you were lip-syncing. No, Mom, your mom said. That's Katie, live. I was overwhelmed by your ability. Later, I was impressed by your extraordinary skill in our town. And when your school chose 12 angry citizens, you came home dancing from the auditions. I get to play the bitch. The play is written as one act. Your director broke it into two. The transition from Act 1 to Act 2 called for unusual control and skill, which you supplied in spades. As you grew older, I saw less of your weirder side than others did. I never knew what color your hair would be. At your high school graduation, you came down the aisle with the top of your mortarboard a black and white checkerboard and matching checkerboard tights against the red gown. Around your neck were the symbols of high academic achievements. To honor the signs of such seriousness, you were happily blowing bubbles. What a joy to see your artistic talent emerge. The creche you created when you were quite young will be an heirloom. The artistic clay pin you made for me is a piece I cherish. I call it Different is Beautiful. It is composed of 6 persons, each a different color of the rainbow. Perhaps most impressive is your metamorphic piece, the sculpture of a gun transforming into man, violence to innocence. I am grateful for the photographic work you did in Boston with Chris Donovan. Dress number 9 hangs over my piano, where I can see your beauty and your spirit each day. You've brought great joy to my life, Katie. May the blessings you've brought to me and to others flow through us to bless many yet to come. I love you.